All right. Go!
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
This Parks.
Microphone check 1, 2. What is this?
New Joe Budden. New Warrior now.
Parks on the boards.
Yes! You've avoided it long enough.
Me?
Yeah.
What have I avoided?
As soon as you left the pod, as soon as Kings knew that your seat was vacant. What?
The empty chair at Parks.
What they did.
What they did?
Sent fire your way.
Fire?
We're not allowed.
Fire is subjective, right?
It is subjective.
Heated you up. For those that don't know what we're discussing.
Tell me.
Well, I can't really say because I didn't listen to this album. But,
Well, no,
but
Maul caught 2 shots. Let's start with the intro before we get to the other shot. He sampled your voice. You was using it wrong.
I don't like that.
Didn't even
I don't
give
like
you
that.
your pub.
I don't like
Didn't
that.
clear nothing.
I don't like
Album started off with Maul.
Yeah.
Not cool.
oh yeah, he ain't even clear you.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked
That's
up.
cool.
And Rory only knows this because he heard the album
Yeah.
Right.
It was
I
being
didn't hear the
played.
album.
at a time when
I know
all
we're
of
not
us.
we're not
Soda
allowed
Ranch?
we're not allowed to say that we listened to it, but like somebody was listening to it over there, and I had to sit where I was at, and I
No, I honestly
kind of heard it.
I honestly didn't listen to the album.
Me too.
Yeah, I don't want to
I
listen
didn't
to that
listen
shit.
to it.
Same.
But
seen a lot
I
of
heard
people
I heard
adding
I heard
that
the bar. I heard the shot. And then what he supposed to say? He's supposed to say fuck me, right? I said fuck him. That's how it goes. If I say fuck you, you gotta say fuck me back, right?
His was aggressive.
Wait, how did Rap
It was
Genius?
over a
How did
beat.
Rap Genius break this down, Scream Man? I'd love to see their explanation. Can you click it?
And he
You
out.
were just right there. Where you
Yeah,
going?
click the line.
You know how Rap Genius works?
and he out on bond, and you ain't get him touched.
Click it. Just click it.
Click it, Scream Man.
He just
There you go.
he just run around safe.
She's supposed to be safe, man. Like I said, I'm
don't know if
not.
it's-
First of all, I'm not beefing with nobody black. I've always said that.
So Rap Genius quotes Joe Budden has a podcast with Rory, Maul, and Parks. Maul was one of the media personalities who dissed Tory Lanez after the alleged shooting of Meg the Stallion. Hence, fuck Maul.
Come on, man. Come on.
Thanks, Jay Kemp.
That's a pretty good breakdown.
That's a great book, man. But yeah, I mean, you know, he's supposed to say that. I didn't feel no way about that. I just, I don't want to hear music from him, even though I do like his music. I always say he's talented, but this isn't a time for music. And I seen some people speak on that, other artists. This isn't, we don't want to hear music. You know what I mean? We want to hear your side of the story, what happened. You know, I understand it's an ongoing investigation. I understand it's an open case. But if it's one thing, if somebody accused me, especially if a black woman accuses me of shooting her, there's nothing that my lawyers, managers, PR team, anybody can keep me away from expressing my side of the story. I don't want to hear it through music. I want you to sit down and tell us if you did or if you didn't do this. I don't need to hear bars. I don't need to hear dope beats. I don't need to hear, we know you talented.
Well, for someone that kind of heard the album, he's saying, I didn't do it.
No.
not what he's saying.
Slow down. But why did you listen to the album, Rory?
I heard
Did
stuff.
you just want to hear it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't care to hear it.
Listen to it on SoundCloud where there wouldn't be any
You give
revenue.
him 0.00003 cents.
Yeah, like I mean, I totally understand everyone's stance on like, fuck, we're not even gonna listen to this shit. Period. And I felt that way even more after I listened to it. I was like, I shouldn't. That was nonsense. I shouldn't listen to any of that shit. But yeah, I wanted to hear what he had to say. Sorry.
I want to hear
I
what
know
he has
people.
to say.
I know people won't admit to that stance.
No,
Yeah, I was curious to hear what he had to say.
People had that.
No,
Yeah,
I want to hear what he has to say, but I don't need music. I want to hear what he has to say.
I'm with Maul.
He's a musician. That's how he communicates. No.
No.
I don't care.
Musicians do interviews. Musicians do
don't care.
Instagram lives. Musicians do. If I'm accused of shooting somebody and I didn't do it,
Well,
I'm
yeah, I
addressing
agree.
that. I'm addressing that
I
without a
can't not
dope
agree
beat
there,
behind
but-
me.
I didn't listen to it because I enjoy Tory Lanez music.
You're talented.
I know that Tory Lanez
very
can
talented.
make music.
And the
And-
music on here in a
and-
Tory Lanez fashion is at the caliber that Tory Lanez makes music.
Yeah, but this ain't the time for that.
I feel you.
I don't
I don't wanna hear none of
all
that. I feel
that
you.
shit.
It's not a
make,
defending.
You make good music, and I have purchased a lot of your music, and I view music, it can condition you. So I stay away. Because like Maul, if you're not going to tell me what happened, just flat out,
Yeah.
then what the fuck do I want to hear? So I don't want to hear you in a song telling me nothing. Now, I'm probably the wrong guy to say that because I've put everything in songs.
Yeah.
But I've never been accused of shit like this. And if I did, I probably wouldn't be rushing to a song. I'm not, I don't want to hear your version of events over music.
Right.
Until I am clear on what went down, then maybe.
I'm just not supporting it until I hear what's
Yeah, me
going
neither.
on. I don't even care if it's
and that's- and that's- I
totally
0.0003
understand.
cents.
And
I
that's
don't
all.
totally understand
And that's all this was about for me. It's about I can't support you as an artist until all of this comes to light and the facts are on the table. But I did see my mentions were lighting up when the album came out.
Mine too.
And I don't know if people listen well or if they just hear what they want to hear. Because if you listen to what
definitely the latter.
yeah, because if you listen to what I said, I think I said more than 5 times if he did indeed do this. So whatever. But my thing is,
Heated you up.
I don't care to hear. And the bar was whack. Like if you're gonna say fuck me, at least let the bar be hard.
Flamed you up.
It's an everyday struggle. I don't have nothing to do with everyday struggle.
You my man.
Whose man?
Mine.
What that got to do with me being an everyday struggle?
I created that show.
You never struggled
Of course, I'm still struggling.
every day.
Yeah, but I don't have
There it
nothing
is.
to do with watching Complex for the talk.
To be honest, instead of a witty bar, I just think screaming "fuck" the person you have beef with is dope.
I don't. There's no beef. Why y'all keep saying
Like,
that?
nah, I don't need a witty bar. Nah,
not,
fuck him.
Not to you, because you the one threatened.
I'm threatened? No, definitely not threatened. There's no beef. I don't have beef with anybody. I'm not beefing with nobody black. I say that all the time. There's no beef. I just don't fuck with people that shoot black women. That's all. And if that's what's being alleged, then I can't support this. That's all.
Same.
Which is fair.
Word.
Yeah, that's all.
Same
So
sense.
I didn't hear the album. I heard the bar because people wouldn't let me open my phone without hearing it.
Dissed you on a heat rock.
But yeah, I wasn't too impressed by the bar though.
The
was hoping-
wordplay wasn't there.
I was hoping it was a better bar. That's all. But it wasn't. It wasn't that.
Do you want to retort?
Threw your name in his
No.
street single.
What? After Maul heard the bar, he ran to Hit Boy, Big Sean, and Freddie Gibbs. What are you talking about?
I got some shit coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Gibbs diss him.
Nah, it's no beef, man. He's just and he's being charged officially now with
Yes.
the crime. So
He is
again,
officially being charged. They went to court today. He did not enter a plea. They pushed it back. They set bail. He bonded out. And that's that. There's footage apparently from inside the courtroom. And let me just tell you, I hate when that happens. As someone,
Why?
I don't think it's fair to any defendant.
Well, this is a high profile case.
This has been happening long before this case.
Yeah. But usually when it's a high profile case, we're going to see footage from inside the court.
Well, it depends what state it is. Like New York, I don't think you put cameras during trials.
You might be right about that.
In New York, they let the Daily News and the New York
Oh yeah,
Times
no. They'll
and all of them.
They'll
niggas
write everything
sit-
and post
sit-
it out. But I'm saying the actual
Nah,
video
you're right,
footage.
because I've only ever seen like the drawings.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
don't.
The person that
nah.
does the little cartoons.
They'll put the whole script of everything that was said, but they
Well,
won't
this
put
was just a
actual
hearing,
video.
right?
I think yeah.
He wasn't.
I'm not a lawyer.
I'm not. What I'm saying. Slow down. What I'm saying. I'm not talking about this
In general,
But
we're talking-
this happened here, which made me say that because when I was going to court, begging for them, hey, the Daily News guy that keeps following me in here and to the bathroom and everywhere, like, can he stop doing that? Can he be out of the courtroom? I already know what the Daily News is looking to print. It don't matter what I say here. Hey, this person alleged this. They have to make
Yeah.
it horrible and have my picture there. I want no part of that. But judge said, nah, leaving them in press. And I just think that if you're doing press like that, then you are going to influence the public, and a jury's always the public.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm against this.
Well, we've had.
But
that-
it happened because you're right. It's high profile.
Well, I'm
I
always
understand.
on this side of it. I don't care what cameras, news reporters, whatever's inside the courtroom. If I didn't do something and I'm innocent, I don't give a fuck who's there to record it. I'm innocent. Y'all gonna record my innocence? Okay, cool. Come on in. I invite y'all. That's just how I feel.
Well,
Like,
we
now, if I
had
feel
that
like there's a way to
conversation
persuade the jury and all of this,
ago.
like that means there may be some guilt on my part. But if I know I'm innocent and I didn't do what they're accusing me of, I don't care what reporters and what TV cameras are there.
And
not if you're fighting for your innocence
Fighting for my innocence?
and your freedom.
Your
If
innocence.
you're fighting to prove your innocence.
Well, your innocence, but a lot of the times, what you don't understand is when you didn't do something, and this is my point here, when you didn't do something that you're being accused of, there's nothing to worry about.
I see.
Because
That's
you
where
have
I
to
kind of
prove that I
disagree
did that.
because
You have to prove that I
Well,
did
plenty
it.
of
that
innocent people have-
stigma, like when you get accused of something, that stigma stays with you whether you're proven guilty or innocent.
Certain things, yes.
Like
absolutely.
that just stays with you. Period. So
Absolutely. Certain things, absolutely.
To some degree, I don't think
Does it though?
Certain things, for sure.
the court should just have
I'm
all
being
your
sarcastic.
business. I know you are. All your business out there before there's ever a decision on what.
Yeah, but
You
I'm
are.
just not. I don't care about. I mean, it's every. There's no privacy anymore anywhere. Period.
All right, I didn't bring it up for us to stay on that. That's not that big of a deal. They pushed the court date back. He bonded out. He's out. Oh, hey, how you doing, Baster?
Basically, blink twice.
Damn, what was the new date? Scream Man, did they put out the new date? They pushed it back like a month, right? To November.
November 18th.
Just the arraignment.
Yeah, I'll be honest with y'all. I'm done. I'm not talking about this anymore until there's
Until
actually
some
something to
info,
say.
yeah.
There's nothing to say but opinions.
Yeah.
But we're finally getting somewhere though.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I'll
yeah,
tell
this
you
is the
I'll tell
first-
you one thing. They're gonna get to the bottom of it.
For sure.
Oh no, for sure. That where that happened at in that community, that this isn't
Yeah.
going away.
Everyone got a ring.
Yeah, this is
You know what
going.
I'm saying?
This is going to be solved, and this is going to be put away. But it's not going away.
Yeah, and that's another what Parsha said with the ring camera shit. On those type of blocks, I can't believe footage hasn't leaked already
Yeah.
of everything that happened.
I'm sure they
I
went
mean,
by and gave people some type of
yeah.
NDA-ish thing.
I'm
'Cause-
sure
'cause
they
that block
snatched-
has cameras
I'm sure
everywhere.
they snatched all footage of
That's what I'm saying.
anything that was recorded that night.
And made everyone sign some shit. You can't put this out.
Yeah, yeah. I think it'll come out once they play it in court, though. I think
Yeah.
that's when we'll see it.
For sure.
If they do indeed have footage, I'm not saying that's a sure thing, but if they do have footage of this, it will become public once they play it in court.
Now, my lawyer guy that I follow on Instagram said that it's a normal thing to not enter a plea and push it back.
Yeah,
So you can gather the evidence, see what the state has. I don't really get that.
Well, if he's saying
Not guilty is not guilty.
if he's
But
saying
this-
he's not guilty, he's not going to take a plea.
this is what I'm trying to tell you.
Huh?
If he's saying Tory's saying he's not guilty, so he's not going to take a plea.
That's not true. That's not true at all. That's the name of the plea game.
No, well, once you take the plea, you're admitting that you did it, and we're going
Yeah,
for the
but
lesser
That's not
time.
true. That's not what a
It
plea
depends.
is. That's,
Well, it
that-
depends on the situation.
In a criminal case, if you take a plea, you have to say you did it.
You don't.
Yes, you do.
You don't. No, it's not true, Rory. You don't know what you're pleading to. Taking a plea don't just mean you take the plea to this charge.
Yeah, they might.
What
They,
the
are-
charges
they-
he had that
they
he's
may-
been arrested
they-
for?
they might give you a.
No, they may adjust that. They may.
Oh no,
I don't
that's
know.
that's what I'm saying. But
But you could say not guilty and work with the DA to get with the
afterwards. But
prosecutor.
I'm
to
saying,
get, yeah.
but I'm saying now he's saying not guilty.
he
so
didn't
that's-
say
so-
not guilty.
He's said it on Twitter and on
That's
his
not
album.
saying it.
So in that court, he's going to say that from the first charges that he got. Yes, he can work with the DA afterwards. Not the DA. Fucking whatever.
I'm not taking his Twitter and album quotes to court.
Off what he's arrested for right now, he's going to say not guilty.
nigga's been quiet for months, and now in court there's no plea.
Right.
Oh, so he didn't enter any type of statement today?
No. But whatever. He can say not guilty and push it.
Listen, man.
For sure.
No.
I don't want to see, going to jail is something that I don't wish on anybody, except for, some real wild shit. Like we still don't know the facts of what went on. We know what's being alleged and everything, but
I would love to hear
It's-
from Kelsey and the security guard.
I'm sure we will at some point.
I'm sure we will too.
Yeah, I'm sure we will at some point.
Both of them are going to have to probably end up being on the stand, I would imagine.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Yeah, they're witnesses. So yeah,
I don't know if they'll even have a choice.
listen, man, it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. I'm done. I'm with you. I'm done talking about this.
100%.
Yes. Prayers to everybody.
Indeed.
Did y'all see Meg on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
I saw some clips of it.
Yeah, she bodied.
I didn't see- I didn't see
I thought it
it.
was
I
good, too.
like the
great.
performance a lot.
Saturday Night Live, I got to give them some credit. They just didn't drop the ball at all through this whole COVID.
Yeah.
Like when they were going from home, it was fire. As soon as they came back, it was fire. Like
Yeah, these past two
every
episodes have been good.
other big production just seems Seems to be having some
I
trouble.
mean, it's usually, with Saturday Night Live to me, it's usually like 1 or 2 funny skits, a funny
Yeah.
monologue, and then some bullshit.
I've
But
been pretty critical of their writing the past.
forever. We were just talking about that
Decades.
the other night. It was always like that. There's like 1 or 2 good skits. The news is funny. The monologue's funny. The bands are dope. Then there's a bunch of bullshit in between. That's okay.
Yeah. But no, Meg's performance was fire.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, she look good.
Whoever did this set design shit,
Yeah, it's
y'all
crazy.
killed that.
Yeah.
That shit is hard.